Welcome to Viewer's Choice. I'm your host, Megan Collins. Today, our trending topic will be globalization. You, the viewers, will decide if globalization is for the people or against the people. Our first guest this morning will be Emma Stone.
No globalization!
Who said that?
No globalization!
Please come forward, whoever said that. You were the one who interrupted my show?
Yes, I disapprove of globalization and I intend to fight it.
Oh yeah? You in what army?
The Army of Will.
Why are you so against globalization?
Well, I am the founder of the Anti-Global Network Community.
The Anti-Global Network Community?
That's right. And we do not want to be globalized.
Let me ask you something, Ms.
The name's Yearwood. Asia Yearwood.
Right, Miss Yearwood. Do you even know what globalization is?
Of course I do. Globalization is the process that results in the growing interconnectedness of the world, such as increasing interdependence of economies, political systems, and societies.
So what's the problem?
I don't want it. I want America to be America and only America. We fought for our independence and rights, and now all of a sudden we want to be one big world? It ain't right.
Well, there are some good things about globalization.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for starters, productivity grows more quickly and living standards increase. Inflation is less likely to hinder economic growth. An open economy promotes more fresh ideas from abroad. We'll have access to foreign investments, which will help keep interest rates low. Not to mention, export jobs often pay more and provide cultural intermingling.
You know, it's funny you mention jobs because globalization has also caused millions of Americans to lose their jobs to imports or production shifts abroad. And many find new jobs, but they pay less.
Well, that's...
Excuse me, I'm talking. As I was saying, globalization also causes fear of unemployment in companies operating under competitive pressure. Workers face pay cut demands and exploitation of labor and prisoners and children. And the dismissal of the country's individual identity. And, might I say, it only makes the rich richer and the poor poorer. I mean, who would support that?
A lot of people.
Well, not me.
Well, since you're up here, what factors internationally impact globalization?
I'm being interviewed?
Well, you did interrupt my show.
Well, some of the factors include trade, foreign direct investment, capital flows, migration, the spread of technology, and military presence.
Right, and might I add that globalization is usually recognized as being driven by a combination of economic, technological, cultural, political, and biological factors.
As well as the circulation of ideas, languages, and popular culture.
Hence the term globalize.
Well, I'm an American.
As am I.
And I want to stay an American.
What do you mean? Aren't you concerned about the factors that domestically impact globalization?
Well, of course I am. I mean, the job losses and all. And other factors include communication, transportation, and more migration.
I know I would hate to lose my job. America needs me.
Yes, that would be tragic. But also consider the fact that once we are, how they say, globalized, there will be no more domestic versus internationally. We'll all be one.
Well, let's consider another country, like China, for example.
What about China?
How has globalization specifically impacted them?
I don't know. Do I live in China?
Well, no, but you should still be aware of the impact.
Okay then, enlighten me.
Well, China feels that isolation leads to backwardness and that they should embrace and seize the opportunities presented by globalization. They view it as a double-edged sword, bringing both opportunities and challenges.
I know.
At first, before 1978, China was one of the most closed economies in the world, its ratio being lower than 10%. Now, after 2005, China is the third largest after us and Germany.
Yeah, I know. The open door policy.
That was 1899. Yeah, anyways, China is now having problems with obese children from the fast food places like McDonald's.
I love McDonald's.
China's expectations have changed as they're looking more at the material things displayed on U.S. TV programming, which in some cases may not be culturally appropriate.
Like clothes and cars?
Correct. And of course, capitalism.
So, Miss Collins, is globalization a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, let's find out. Now it's your time to vote, viewers. It's globalization for the people or against the people. Vote now. See you next week on Viewer's Choice. Bye.
Bye.